Are you worried about what people think of you? Are you always trying to keep up with these trends? What to wear, what to like, how to act, how to be? Do you feel like you're not being congruent with the person you're supposed to be? I know many people who are absolutely fake. All they're doing is hopping from trend to trend to trend. But in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can become peaceful and not follow the crowd. Don't be a sheep. Because remember, most sheep are in the mediocre mind trap. We don't want to be the sheep. We want to be the shepherd. And if you want to be a shepherd, watch this video. So hello and welcome to the Mediocre Mind Trap. My name is Marcus and I'm glad to have you with me today. In today's video, we're going to talk about how life becomes peaceful when you do these things. These certain things that I'm going to talk about will allow a lot of weight to come off of your shoulders and you can breathe easy and then just focus on the things that really are important to you. Look, it's not your fault that you're lost, that you don't know who you are, like you don't truly know your personality. We're influenced every single day by everything we see, by people at work, by family members, by friends, by social media, by the news. There's so many forces out there that are trying to make you far from who you're meant to be. Because if you know who you are strong as hell. And you are that 2.0 version of yourself. And you know that's the main thing of this channel, okay? We want to become the 2.0 versions of ourselves, don't we? So when I tell you this stuff, be mindful about it. Properly take it in and regurgitate it into your mind. You'll be a different person. You'll look at the world completely different. So I want to start off by saying, don't be ashamed about the music that you listen to. Whether you like pop, rock, classical, D&B, doesn't matter. Who cares what other people think? If you like it, it's your frequency resonating with the frequency of that music. You know, we talk about being happy and sad, and there's all these frequencies in between. This is real stuff, and your music can absolutely influence that. You'll like a certain genre of music because of your frequency. So understand that when you play a song and you get embarrassed that you like that song and no one else does, don't turn it off. That's what makes you you. Because if you turn that off, it means that you care about them judging you. So I would argue that you shouldn't even have them people in your life if they're judging you. So what, you're going to turn your music off and play something that they like so it resonates with them, so then they're happy and you're not, and you're just sitting there and you know you're not happy. It may seem like it's just music, but it's scientifically proven. It can change your mood in an instant. So if you like that music, play it. Speaking about being judged, social media plays an important part in this. You post a video or a picture on your story, or even just on your Instagram page. You look at it, it's been an hour and no one's liked it. You look at it again in 3 hours, you see that 2 people have liked it. You get a bit happy. You look at it again in half an hour because you've got that dopamine hit of 2 people liking it. You want a bit more of that. You go on there. No more. Why do you care about people liking your post? It's to seek validation. It's to say that what I put on there, people like. People like me. If I've got a video of me at the gym, you've got to understand some people don't like going to the gym. If you was to put a video of you gaming, you've got to understand that some people don't like gaming. The amount of likes that you get doesn't depict who you are as a person. Again, it comes down to that spotlight syndrome, where all of us think we are the main characters and everyone else is just the extras, when they're the main characters of their story. Now, if you put 3 or 4 people in a chain of that, they all think that they're the main character and everyone else is just an extra in their story, they won't want to validate each other. They'd want the other people to validate them. Do you see what I'm trying to say? It's very important that you understand this. Getting no likes or getting loads of likes does not define who you are. It's just the content that you're putting out there. This channel is growing very slowly. Do you think I care about that? No, I don't. The content that I'm giving you, I believe that it will actually help you. So if I've got 2 followers, if I've got 15 followers, if I've got 10,000 followers, it doesn't matter to me. As long as I can help at least one person change their life. That's all I care about. But I'm going to have the mentality of every time I post a video, it doesn't help anyone. So I've got to post another one and another one and another one. And then at some point I would have helped 100 people. But I still think that I haven't helped anyone. And that's some power in there. Because it's not about the popularity, it's about the content, it's about helping people. And you know what? Many people, if they don't get likes, say they get 3 likes on a post, and they've been averaging 10 likes for each post, they're going to delete that picture. That is crazy to me. That tells me that all they care about is them likes. And it's not your fault, it's not their fault. It's the way we've been brought up with social media. Like I said, it's a validation thing. They're going to feel like no one likes them. If I was to delete these YouTube videos because no one liked them, I'd end up not having a channel. But I'm at peace with myself, so it doesn't matter. I'm not trying to seek validation. Stop dwelling in the past and things that could have been. You know, I've got the book, The Power of Now, and that could really help you. I'll put the link in the description. This could greatly help you with this one. We need to be focused in the present time, because if you're focused on the past, realize that you can't do nothing to change that. All the past was a lesson to help you in the future, not make the same mistakes. Now, if you're stuck back in the past, your present is being wasted, and that's going to turn into the past, and you'll be stuck looking at that, and then you'll waste the present, and then that will be the past, and you'll just be doing this. From present to past, wasting it. Just like that. But imagine if you had the mindset of, the past is the past, I can only learn from it. The present, I can do things in to change my future. So now we're not going this way, we're going that way. So we're doing things in the now to help our future, so then we won't be stuck in the past, because we're going to have a better future than the past. But then don't go the other way. Don't be stuck in thinking about the future all the time and not living in the present. Too much one side and too much the other can be catastrophic to your life. You want that medium. You can go back, think about the lessons that you've learned to help you go forward. You can dream only to help your present time now. I hope that weren't too confusing. But if you're smart enough to start getting to the 2.0 version of yourself, getting on that journey, then you're smart enough to know what I mean. So again, we briefly touched this on the music part, but stop feeling embarrassed for the things that make you happy. We're all different. We all like different things. We've all been brought up differently. What you like may be different to what I like, and that is fine. But we live in a society now that if you like something different and I like something different, I'm going to be like, why do you like that? You should like what I like. Judging people. All you have to do is go on a viral video on YouTube and look at the comments. 9 times out of 10, you get thousands of people giving their opinion, their strong opinion. And if anyone dares to defy that, they argue. And that's all you see. Someone will write a negative comment because obviously crabs in a bucket. The people at the bottom want to bring the people who are successful down to their level so they don't feel as bad. And then you get them people who defend them crabs trying to come out of that bucket. The content creators, they help them out. And then you just get people arguing. But imagine if them people who were arguing, them people who were the bottom crabs in the bucket, just put the time in, focus that energy on something else, actually focusing on their self to get better. Then they wouldn't feel the need to comment. Back in the day, yeah, I probably would have been one of them people because I grew up around a lot of people like that. But now I find peace in knowing that people have their views of the world and their opinions, and I have mine. Now, there's no point trying to change theirs. There's no point in them trying to change mine. We can coexist, agreeing to disagree. I know I always say this on this channel, but this is probably one of the most powerful quotes I know from Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Now, as well as finding strength, you will find peace. The whole premise of this video is letting things go. Come into the realization that people are different, and that's okay. It's also realizing that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't necessarily make it drink. It has to drink on its own. There's not anything you can do to make that horse drink. It will drink when it wants to. So why put all your focus and energy on trying to make it drink? Do you understand me? Start caring about yourself, not putting energy into what other people think. Do some deep work. Build that ability to grow thick skin and not care what other people say about you, because you are living your life. You know what you need to do. You're focused on your goals and your achievements. And anyone who defies that is one of the bottom crabs in the bucket, okay? They've got nowhere to go. They're stuck at the bottom. So all they're going to do is claw and grab and try and bring down the people who are slowly rising up. Once again, thank you so much for watching this. And if you find anything valuable in this, please give it a like. Have a great day, my Stoke Vikings. Take care.